everyone. So this video is going to be talking to you guys about my experience in Texas. It's about just talking to you guys about my vlogs and explaining to you guys so you guys wouldn't be confused and be like, what is this? Like, why you're not talking in the video? Like, why are you not showing yourself in the videos? Like, what the heck are you doing? So I'm gonna be doing like a little Morgan, how she explains her videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. In the last video, like you guys saw, it's the same day. So it's just that this time I'm definitely gonna be doing something with my face. Like my experience in Texas and what have I been doing in the past 4 months. Wait, October, November, December. 3 months. Well, 4 months because it's January. Happy 2022. Road trip ended while we were settling down. Like I had to find a job. Then I had to organize everything. Like all of her stuff was everywhere. So I had to put stuff that were in the bathroom for the bathroom, stuff that were for the kitchen, stuff that were in the living room for the living room, etc., etc. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, organized everything in 1 week. And after that 1 week, we went to my husband's uncle, and then heading there, we stayed there for 3 days or something, and we came back on Sunday. And then after that, I didn't really record that, but I was editing videos while I was there, and it was my first time meeting them, so that was very neat. You see, I'm just talking and not doing makeup. I'm gonna try my Brilliant Eyes, and then I'm gonna do the lash glue, and I'm gonna put it around, and then I'm gonna try by putting it right there and see how that works. If it works, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Sorry if I look sleepy. The reason why is because I took a tea and it's making me sleepy. Oh my goodness. My throat hurts a lot. My husband is sick right now, and yeah. But yeah, either way, I'm trying to get a lot of I need to put a song in the background, but I don't want to get demonetized also for being copied. We went over there, and heading over there, we went to this Catholic school, and then you know how normal football game or something, or I don't know. But I've never been to a football game like that, and it was just very interesting to me to go to one. Every time my friends were like, hey, you should come, this and that, blah, blah. But I would always work from the age of 15 to now. I would be working. I wouldn't really have time to go and do all that. I wouldn't really have that much fun in my teenage years. Very cool, all the dancing and then all the bang and the band performing. And it was just very interesting. And then just I was in band, and I would play the saxophone. One of the songs that they played, I'm like, oh my goodness, I remember playing that song on the saxophone. It had the cowboys and then the cute, outfit was just so cute. It was awesome. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was in Texas and I had an opportunity to participate in dance, I would have done that. But jeez, we didn't have that in Virginia. I don't know how that looks. Does that look cute? I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired, I'm so sleepy that this is gonna be looking so ratchet. Catholic school, high school, and it was very neat seeing all the people perform, you know, like their hard work, like, you know, the dance and then the band and then everything, and then people getting like chosen for, like, you know, prom queen, prom king. It was just very neat. And yeah. Like this. You guys see that? I should have never done that. I wanted to try it, but I will try it later to see if it works. My husband was like doing, you know, fixing up the washer and the dryer, and then my cat.
Luna? Is that you? Is that you in there? Get out of there. No, you scared. Come here, you're my emotional support. You gotta get out of there. You can be my emotional support. Silly, get out of your litter. Oh my goodness.
So we're outside fixing the dryer and the washer, and my cat is hiding in her litter box. From all the places she can hide, she's hiding in her litter box. Isn't that so funny?
Luna, get out of there. Silly.
My husband and I, we were talking, and then we kept like, well, he kept like saying, oh, like, I want a dog, this and that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, let's just wait until we get a house, and then we go from there. And then the dog has, you know, like a lot of freedom, you know, a lot of space to go around the house, and then a lot of like space to go out, you know, because if we have a small little, like, you know, backyard, it's gonna be in that little bubble. And if we have a big yard, the dog is gonna be going left and right, left to right, left to right, you know what I mean? A lot of space. And I felt like it was just best if we could just get, you know, a dog, like, after once we get a house. We wanted to get the dog, but but what happened was, over there from his uncle, we came back, and then we went from shelter to shelter and the shelter. We instead were looking for like a puppy, so we didn't really know what kind of like breed we wanted, like what kind of type of dog. But then we decided later on, when we were going shelter to shelter, like, hey, we should get like we should call this person to see if they have like dogs available, you know, like a shepherd. If we wanted to get a shepherd, it was gonna be almost like $1,000. We decided, you know, like, to go to more locations, and then we found these puppies. I was like, hey, do you want to get this puppy? I'm like, no. There was a bunch of puppies. Like, it was just not one puppy that was just left out. It was like a bunch of puppies. But if we had to get one of those puppies, we had to wait for like 11 months later before they were able to be adopted. So we decided, we're like, hey, let's go look around, let's see if they have more, and if they don't, okay. It's like, when we got there, we asked if they had puppies, and they told us that they didn't. So then we went around, and then we found one breed, like, I'm gonna show you guys right here. They did have puppies, like, this was the type of dog that they had, the puppies, and then there was this other puppies that we saw. And then it's so weird, because when I saw these puppies, I'm like, shepherd. I was like, shepherd. If they're shepherds, that means we're not able to have them in an apartment. Glanced at them, and then I laughed. And then They were cute and all, but I'm like, oh, Shepherd, that sucks. That's what I said. So we went back. We were about to go see the cats, but I'm like, nah, it's okay. Because we were just gonna be so sad, just, you know, passing by and everything, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I really want this cat, and this and that, you know, but that means more litter. We decided to go back home, but we were still in the parking lot of, you know, the shelter. So we went to the car, and then my husband and I were like talking, and then we're like, he was like, hey, do you saw these puppies? You want to go back and see them? Maybe we will change our minds. I was like, which puppies are you talking about? The only puppies I saw was one, but he was like, okay, then we can go and look at them. I'm like, okay. So we went back, and then the lady in front, like, she saw us, and then she just glanced at us. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, we're back. And then she's like, I don't know, she looked at us like, what the fuck? Do you even like your job? She was not even busy when I said, oh, we're back. You know, I'm like very like active. Sometimes I'm like very shy if you get to know me, and then afterwards I'm very active after. But so then afterwards, like, what happened was we went to go see the puppies, and they're like, oh my goodness, they're so cute and this and that. Bit me blush. We went to go see the puppies, and they had 3 puppies in there. They were like months old. Don't remember, but they were tiny. They were cute. But either way, one of them, he didn't want to be petted at all. This is a random makeup look, but I'm trying to tell you guys this story. Next time I'll plug this in, you guys, so I can like have some light. So yeah, we went back, and then we got like, hey, do you want it? I'm like, I don't know. And like, oh, it's a lot of responsibility. That's what I said. And so then we're seeing that other people were going around, like, they wanted to see the puppies. Like, when we got there, it was like pouring. Like, it was pouring cats and dogs, meaning like it was raining so much, like, you have no idea. But it was raining so much that I'm glad we got the, you know, umbrella. And so we decided to go at the front and fill out the paper, and then the next day we were gonna get the puppy, and we were so excited to get the puppy. And like you guys could see in the video that I'm gonna show you guys.
That's what it means, the bath. So it's the 26th.
Yep.
Oh, he's just laying on you.
Yeah, for now. Little pretty doggy.
She very short hairs.
Yeah.
Pretty doggy. You good boy. Wow.
You see?
You good boy. You good boy. You see yourself?
State Highway 151 access road.
Oh, like, you know, because he the next day when we filled out the paperwork, and then the next day we got the dog, he was like all shy and everything, you know, so he got his shots and everything. I just felt bad for them. I got my hair done. If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe right now if you guys are not subscribed. Also, like this video. Hey guys.